Sometimes history turns on moments that almost happened, moments when the map of the world could have looked very different. One of those moments occurred in Iran just after World War II. In 1941, during the war, Iran was occupied by both British and Soviet forces. The occupation was strategic. Iran provided a vital supply route for Allied aid to the Soviet Union in its war against Nazi Germany. But when the war ended in 1945, something unusual happened. British forces began preparing to withdraw. Soviet forces did not. Instead, Soviet troops remained in northern Iran. And soon, political movements began appearing in the areas under Soviet influence. In Iranian Azerbaijan, a separatist government was declared in 1945. It was known as the Azerbaijan People's Government, and it received support from the Soviet Union. At roughly the same time, another state appeared in western Iran. This was the Republic of Mahabad, a short-lived Kurdish state also supported by Soviet authorities. For a brief moment, it looked like Iran might be divided. This situation became known as the Iran Crisis of 1946, and it is often considered one of the first major confrontations of the Cold War. The Iranian government strongly protested the Soviet presence. At the same time, the United States began applying diplomatic pressure. The issue was even brought before the newly formed United Nations, making it one of the earliest international crises handled by the organization. Under growing pressure, the Soviet Union eventually agreed to withdraw its forces. By May 1946, Soviet troops left northern Iran. Without Soviet support, the separatist governments quickly collapsed. Iranian forces moved in and re-established control over the regions. The Azerbaijan People's Government disappeared. The Republic of Mahabad also fell soon after. In the end, Iran remained intact. But for a short period of time, the possibility that part of Iran could become a Soviet-aligned state was very real. The crisis became an early sign of the tensions that would soon define the Cold War, and it showed how the struggle between the Soviet Union and the West would extend far beyond Europe, reaching deep into the Middle East. Thank you for listening. If you liked the lecture, don't forget to like and subscribe.